Hello, friends. Welcome to your weekly announcements here at Trinity Church in Portland. A number of announcements for the good of the order. First, make sure you bring in your old palms from last Palm Sunday. We'll be taking those palms and turning them into the ashes for Ash Wednesday. So bring them in anytime this week or up through Fat Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday. Bring them to the office or to Sunday worship. Speaking of Sunday, this Sunday we will gather to worship the God of love at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. The 10 a.m. service will be live streamed on Facebook and on YouTube, as well as held here in person in the church. This Sunday happens to be not only the last Sunday before Lent kicks off, but also something called World Mission Sunday, a Sunday where we celebrate throughout the entire Episcopal Church the concept of the interconnection of Christians throughout the world. And this Sunday, my children, Lucy and Eli, will be in Lincoln Hall during coffee hour, telling you just a little bit about their upcoming trip to an orphanage in Uganda in Africa, where they'll be spending about 10 days this summer working with children there, helping to teach some English and teach some Bible stories, and telling you a bit about those children at Mama Victoria's orphanage. And if you're interested, you'll be invited to help support their trip there. Your support will turn into shoes for the children, clothing for children, and books for the children. So it's just one little way that we'll take part in World Mission Sunday this week. Then a reminder that as we pay attention to President's Day this upcoming Monday, the church office will be closed. So Paula will not be here, I will not be here, and there will be no live stream service. That said, Tuesday will be a full day here at Trinity. On the 21st of February, we will gather for Jazz and Jambalaya, our Fat Tuesday dinner from 5 to 6:30 p.m., where we will gather to celebrate and to find out who makes the meanest dish of jambalaya here at Trinity Church. If you haven't already told us that you're coming, we'd love to have you sign up on the sign-up board right outside of Lincoln Hall. So far, we've got about 50 folks who are planning on coming. It's going to be a ton of fun. Russ Dumont's going to be playing his saxophone. We're going to have the ukuleles there to help lead us in singing when the saints go marching in. We'll have activities for kids and for people of all ages. So come, Jazz and Jambalaya, Tuesday from 5 until 6:30 in Lincoln Hall. Then, let's turn our eyes a bit to the season of Lent and to Ash Wednesday. Following that Jazz and Jambalaya event Tuesday night, I will be offering the imposition of ashes in a very brief service from about 6:30 until 6:45. So if you're interested in receiving ashes Tuesday evening, you're welcome to do so. Similarly, on Ash Wednesday proper, we will hold a noon Ash Wednesday service right here at the church. You are welcome and you are wanted at that service. Then, Ash Wednesday evening from 5 until 7 p.m., the labyrinth will be set up, and you're invited to come and walk the labyrinth, to enter into this holy season of Lent, to seek the still and calming presence of God in the midst of this holy season. In addition to those Ash Wednesday programs, we will also have Lenten materials available for you, Lenten meditation books, as well as just little pamphlets that kind of talk about how we keep the season of Lent. Then, just so you're aware, I will be out of the office on both the 23rd and the 24th of February. As my kids are on February vacation, we'll be taking a quick day trip, well, actually, a one-night trip down to Boston. Then, looking ahead to the future, we are kicking off a Lenten book study here at Trinity on the 27th of February, Monday evening at 6 p.m. We'll be looking at C.S. Lewis's classic work, The Great Divorce. And on that first evening, the 27th at 6 p.m. in the Ogden Room, we'll be looking at the first 4 chapters of that book. So if you're interested in participating, we've still got a few copies of the book sitting in the parish office. Come by, pick it up, read the first 4 chapters, and then gather together on the 27th of February. And we'll talk about that first section of the book, what we're thinking, what we're interacting with. And we'll walk through the season of Lent together with C.S. Lewis guiding us in this conversation. Following our book discussion each evening, I'll also offer a chance for us to say the Compline service together, which is a beautiful and peaceful evening prayer service. So there are many ways for us to connect with each other, to connect with God, and to celebrate the grace and love of God during this season of Lent. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Many blessings to you all.